At a high level, has allowed their locker room to stay connected, get over the loss, and try to get it behind them here at home.
How about Pringle cleaning it up? Couldn't hit the rim, and Arkansas has a chance for a run out. Second in the country in fast break points. Acuff out the window. That's Sooners looking to snap a 6-game losing streak. They've lost games in every manner you could think of. Acuff draws a foul of his Arkansas career. Digit streak is one of the best in the SEC.
This is the matchup here. Tay Davis has some good length to bother Acuff's mid-range game. If he can send him to the rim, better off.
Well off the mark.
Coach Calipari's had with him about body language and mood. He said, look, it hasn't been horrible body language. Just I got to keep talking to my team as that shot clock control tempo.
Brazil shares it. The right wing three from Acuff.
Walker towards the basket, snakes the defense.
Acuff to the baseline. Foul, and he's going to the line. Way of IMG. Points per game and over 6 assists. Freshman Acuff with 5 on the shot clock. Pull up 3. Thomas going to work on Brown. Freshman to freshman. Acuff can't hit. Acuff with the floater. He said that's the game. Elliot Totsov on the floor now for Oklahoma. Trying to help out on Acuff. Lost it. Got it back. Fell out.
Over into a winning streak, but what a job he has done keeping them connected despite the injuries.
What a move by Acuff.
Do one of the toughest tasks. He's had to guard Phylon a couple weeks ago. Now he's been trying to get Acuff.
Acuff just blows. Knox trying to create some space.
Calipari's playing with a technical right now.
Drive rejected. Changes this half. Acuff mid-range.
I'm not sure you don't think about a timeout. Malik Thomas, one of your top offensive players at the scores table.
Acuff, no. Ewan fouled him. The sensational freshman Acuff off balance, can't finish. Knox back to Acuff. Darius Acuff Jr. puts it on the floor and draws. Acuff last scored at the 14-minute mark of this with 0 turnovers. Acuff going to work on Reed. All the way in and got it!
Time in, time out.
20 points, nearly 90 points a game. Over 20 of those come in transition. They love to push the tempo. Cross court for 3. Good. What a
Brown. He says if nobody's going to stop the ball, you're going to let me just walk into a 3, then I'm going to take that.
Acuff finds his classmate Thomas. Still alive. He just joined the team before the semester. Rejected by Brazil, who's impacting this game on both ends. Knox, breakaway, 2-hand jam. Bench guy's laughing, whatever he said. Acuff, nice spin. Looking for an assist. Thomas floater. He's missed. Sneaks it by Brazil.
Where does he come to play early? A couple of 3s, finishing up the rim.
And then high flying jam on the others.
In there. Good tipping.
And a bucket on the other.
Fire early in this one. 4 triples now, just in the first half.
Ewan took a bump and rolled it home.
Did against Missouri, came up short in that tough overtime loss, but so far they've combined for 21 with Pack having 16.
Brazil again. Nice move. John Calipari also from the Pittsburgh area. Malik said this is what I liked about John Calipari. All of his people and all off the rim. Porter Moser's furious he didn't get a whistle on that one. Here's Acuff. Crossover. Dumps it inside. Porter Moser.
Arkansas.
Just a wink ago, Oklahoma had a 13-point lead. Here's Acuff around Pringle's screen. Lobs to him. Beautiful look. What vision.
So when you have a point guard, you can trust the ball in his hands. He's not going to overthink it or try to do too much. There he is. A great read there. Gets him, knocks it wide.
Here's Malik Thomas with the drive. He has missed 3.
If you miss them, but all white jerseys were back.
Acuff, lob. Pringle back outside. Thomas from 18. Yes, sir. Brazil gathers it. Oklahoma now 0 for 5 in the second half. Thomas 3. Could go either way in that Missouri game for Oklahoma. And Porter Moser certainly frustrated by a few of those in what was a double buzzer beater loss on the road. Rebounded by Arkansas's Hewitt. Here's Acuff pushing it 4-on-2. Brazil, where did he come from? In comparison, that is in the neighborhood of the GDP of countries like Brazil. A great shot blocker affected that even though he didn't touch it. Here's Acuff. Lob, finish! Billy Acuff.
You've got to shrink the floor. Make Arkansas shoot a three. They've been killing you from two.
And that's what they do. The kick out for three, no good. Hitters 1 to force overtime, and then 1 to win it. McGee finds Pack on the left side. His baseline drive gets cut off. McGee tries to work it inside. Execution late in the game, one of which was starting the go-ahead bucket too soon on the clock. Beautiful feed. And
they've struggled against opponents' 5 men. See if 12 can get it going.
And the left wing three is off the mark.
There, nice Euro step. Gets to his right hand.
Is calling somebody a glue guy like calling a quarterback a game manager? Is it kind of?
And if you're Arkansas, can you manufacture your own energy and play like the more desperate team, even if you're not? And right now, and he carries himself that way with a confidence that I think spreads throughout his team.
24 in the second half on 10 of 11 shooting. Pack again. Brown guarded by Wagner. Here's Pack. He's got Acuff, the freshman, on him. And he is in his pocket.
Nice job by Acuff. That left hand let his athleticism go to work.
Davis almost lost his footing, and it falls off. Brown trying to work on Acuff. 3 to shoot. Brown into the paint. Fadeaway. Got it. Sooners. Oklahoma shot the ball really well in the first half. We'll see if they can keep up that offensive production in the second half. 1.4 points per possession for the Sooners.
And Acuff getting the assignment on Pack.
And Pack kicks into the corner for a 3. And Acuff brings it the other direction.
Great job by Oklahoma. Those corners.
Davis is probably the best on-ball defender for Oklahoma, especially with his length. Here's Pack. Pack can't spin it home.
Her team that's been shooting really well from deep.
13th in the country coming in tonight. Davis. Here come the Sooners. Nice step through. Darius Reed with the drive. Pack, quick release. Brown. 5 to shoot. Pull up. Short. Acuff's
said the done.
Davis drives, wants to kick it out, picks up his dribble. Pack fires it up with 5.